Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. Revelio. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardo thought dark magic was the answer.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's law.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Seems as though things are going...
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dock with...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Such arrogance.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Over here! Just here! No!
Glacius!
I won't rest. Such
Confringo!
How nice of you. One less human to wizards are running scared. No! I will make you. I won't rest. Dead. No!
Confringo! You've one less follower, Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio!
Our president dying, are we? You will regret coming here.
Glacius!
I won't rest. Not your best moment.
Confringo!
That's the student who uses... No!
Protego! Stupid!
One less human to worry about. Someone's here. Hogwarts teach you nothing
Glacius.
about children.
Confringo!
Why can't I hear?
Confringo! Revelio! Both camps cleared. Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Confringo! Defender! Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Allow me to put you out.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
Confringo!
I won't go down as easy.
Descendo! Gryffindor!
Serve your mistress. Reductor!
Confringo! Protego! Wait till Sebastian. Revelio!
You shouldn't go about...
Confringo! Descendo! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Renrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Another human?
Confringo!
Cut you from shoes to shadow.
Glacier!
That was meant for me. Was that just there?
Glacier! Confringo! Protego!
No!
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation! I'll get that goblin helm back.
Protego!
Hopefully by rubbing your corpse. Afraid to take a hit, are you? No. Yes, they want to buy off! You will fall!
Revelio. Confringo. These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Accio. That solves that. Confringo! Stupefy! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Lumos. Confringo. Glacius. Gryffindor. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Gryffindor.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Glacius.
No! I will make
Protego.
you
Stupid.
coward. I won't rest.
Confringo. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Gryffindor. Confringo. Confringo! Protego!
Off on another adventure.
What do we have here?
The wizards will be defeated.
Hit it! Descendo! Glacis! I may have more luck higher up. Revelio. Gryffindor. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
The ladder. That's what I need.
Wizards will have no choice. I know I heard
Descendo. Defendo.
student from the town. There's that sneaky little student.
Confringo.
Never seen a wizard use that.
Revelio. Best have my wits about me. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol.
Protego.
Stop it! I won't rest until you're
Incendio.
dead.
Lumos. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You only have...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Gryffindor. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo.
That student defeated our encampment in the town.
Confringo. Child.
You've been paying attention in defense against
Descendo.
the Carnage.
Glacius. Descendo.
What's that? An intruder!
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio.
Listen, after being locked away, you can
Gryffindor.
count on that.
Protego.
Stupid taking
Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Confringo. Revelio.
I won't rest. Dead. You can't
Place it. Confringo. Defender.
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down. Gryffindor! I've been places before. Descendo. Places! Gryffindor! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Someone's here.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're...
Levioso.
Is that it?
Gryffindor. Sendo. Revelio.
You won't defeat us all!
Defender. Revelio. This looks like trouble. Glad I was never locked up here. Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Defendo! Descendo! Glacius! Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! One less foul hulking brute.
What are you up to now?
Seems pleasant enough.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Protego. Stupido. Confringo. Incendio.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper?
Incendio. Protego. Stupido. Stupido. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Stupido. Incendio.
I'm not sure what wants to do already.
Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Professor Howard will never believe this. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Thank you for passing through.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Want it? How
Confringo.
Nice try!
Stupid.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's
Gryffindor.
guardian.
Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid. Revelio.
Took less time, is all I was saying. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Betting on the dragon? You've made a mistake!
Protego. Stupid. Confringo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the Hawklums and the box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the Hawklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Stupid one. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Revelio.
I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Toadstool tails always make me... You're back.
See you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Godric Gryffindor was the great...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derecal feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derecals. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, You should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Revelio.
Consider yourself welcome. I shan't be standing for any threatening behaviour. I can tell you that.
Revelio.
You'll see it was a mistake parting.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Accio! Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous... Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Revelio.
Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Defendo!
So many spiders. They've taken over the whole house.
Defendo! Descendo! Glacius!
Revelio. Confringo.
Defendo!
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio! Levioso!
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders. clothes seller.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic and treasure hunting suits me.
Revelio.
Accio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at
Ready
that
for a little
price can't
change
be
in
passed
fashion,
up.
are we?
Be thankful you
Plenty to
have
choose
it.
from here, so take your
Dancing
time.
like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Known someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to
I
be...
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. stop by whenever you're about.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her knut.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? It does not seem like you have enough. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Protego!
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Revelio! Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Depulso! This must be the entrance to the Hall of... The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio! Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know. Accio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Glacis. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems over. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Savannah wants to see this.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
I'm sure he's in at the present moment.
I tried doing homework in the room.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! How am I to top that? How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! What was I thinking? How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
How
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Levioso!
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Incendio.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. There should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Gryffindor, Descendo, Defendo.
That was a close one.
Potato, stupid. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Gryffindor. Descendo. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius.
I shall avenge you.
Protego. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. That's the student who released Defendo. You won't get away with it.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupid one. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defendo.
Should think they felt that in London.
You will regret coming here. Little moon colour. Stupid. That was pitiful. Defender.
Enjoy some. Not for a minute.
What's less shit to worry about?
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Defender. Confringo. Protego. How nice, how nice.
Are you quite
Such arrogance.
You won't be able to stop
Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display.
Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. You're not very good at this, are you? Confringo.
You're pathetic. Is that the best you can do? That's about it. You won't
Confringo.
survive this, my young friend.
Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well Anne. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so...
Why did I never learn how to swim?